yo, foreigner, you crazy for this one.
Yeah, that thing I'm jab riding when I'm left hooking. Fiends say they love me cause they know I keep that sack moving. Sad to say, but this the life that I have grew in. I had to hustle, skipping class, man, I was true in. I can flip some packs and teach you how to do it. This the real deal. Better watch your back cause people will kill. Kill Bill, kill switch on the Glock, yeah, this the real. And people spin around them blocks just like a Ferris wheel. But that's enough of that. Let me tell you about my life and where I grew up at. I grew up in the south of Topeka. Then I moved to the east in the streets and I ain't fucking with neither. I ain't the type to go with kill or go and sit on that block.
What's going on, Bucket Discussions family? It's the boy J Coop, man, 1/3 of the Bucket Discussions podcast. And hey, man, I'm here to remind you to make sure that you guys are tuning into our previous videos on the Bucket Discussions YouTube channel. And make sure to also stay tuned for more great basketball content coming.
What's going on, Bucket Discussions family? It's your boy Tahj back at you guys with another reaction video. Today we got the biggest problem in hip-hop right now. If you've been hiding under a rock and you ain't been paying attention, man, it's been an ongoing conversation since this year started of, is hip-hop dying? There hasn't been a #1 hip-hop song or album, I believe, one of the two that has charted at #1 yet this year. So a lot of people are wondering why that is. And as a huge hip-hop fan, but I'm wondering why that is too. I'm not worried about it being dead or anything like that, but I'm just like, I'm up to have the conversation, you feel me? So without further ado, let's go and hop into this video right now.
According to this video, there has only been one top
Gonna wanna.
hip-hop song or album in the year 2023. To put this into perspective, this type of drought hasn't happened since 1993, so we gotta ask ourselves, what is going on? Is hip-hop dying? Has the music just been bad? Are there no superstars releasing music? What is going on?
Before we get started, man, comment down below what you think, man. And if you're an old head, save the comments, bro. We're not trying to hear, oh, everybody's making the same music. No one cares anymore. No one take it, bro. We ain't trying to hear that shit, man. It's 2023, man. They out here dropping that 5, man. Shout out Gunna Wanna, man. Album of the year, song of the year, bro. Song of the summer, bro. He going crazy, man. So old heads, bro, say the hate. We're not trying to hear that shit right now. Let's get into it.
When it comes to the answer to this question, the reason why there has been a drought within the hip-hop world, the answer is much more complicated than anything.
Oh, is it?
To start understanding why hip-hop is in the position it's in right now, we need to go back in time. Since the birth of rap music, there has been one thing consistent about the art form, and that is its constant evolution. This evolution has spawned an array of different movements and subgenres over the years. From G-Funk on the West Coast to Boom Bap on the East Coast to the crunk and the bling eras in the 2000s, the tides of hip-hop have evolved alongside the popular sounds of each era. Looking at the sonic movements in the modern landscape of hip-hop, since the mid-2010s, there has been one sound only dominating everything, and that is trap music. With artists like Future, Young Thug, and Lil Uzi Vert at the forefront of modern trap, this was the sound that made hip-hop the commercial juggernaut that it became in the 2010s. From the infectious melodies to the memorizing beats, this is the sound that revolutionized hip-hop into the commercial juggernaut that it became in the 2010s, and it's the sound that the biggest artists in the rap game still use today. What's alarming about the fact that trap is still the leading sound in hip-hop today? It's that in hip-hop history, there has never been a single sound that has stayed around at the forefront as long as trap music. Historically, one style has been at the forefront for a few years, maybe half of a decade, until a new style gets hotter, but this is not the case right now. Hip-hop is still fixated on this sound well after a decade of its prominence, and with the best days of trap being way behind us, the genre is facing an innovation problem, but it goes even deeper than this. Just as the sounds from era to era change, so do the faces of hip-hop.
My bad, I had to get that little thumbnail on real quick, y'all.
Jay-Z and Nas, the faces of the rap game were always changing within the eyes of the people, and this is what kept the genre so unpredictable and exciting in the 90s and the 2000s. In the early 2010s, the big three of Kanye West, Eminem, and Lil Wayne were replaced by Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and J. Cole. And just like trap music, over a decade later, and Kendrick, Cole, and Drake are still considered rap's big three. In a world where
I want to shout out Drake too, man, for like he lighting a fire under these guys, man. When I'm saying these guys, I'm talking about Drake. I'm not talking about Drake, but goddamn J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, man. He lighting a fire under them to drop music, bro. Like, damn, bro, we can't. Y'all be taking like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 year breaks, bro. Like, drop some goddamn music, man.
And J. Cole have a
J. Cole, my guy, man. That's my favorite rapper ever.
Kendrick Lamar
But
has
it's
only
frustrating.
released a single album in
Kendrick
the
has
last
barely
5
dropped.
years. How come hip-hop is fixated on rappers whose time in the limelight is very limited instead of looking at what a future Big Three could hold? When you look at everything within this lens, the answer becomes more and more apparent. From the trap sound to Kendrick, Cole, and Drake being the longest instated Big Three.
I'll be real with you though, Drake's gonna be up there for a minute, man. Cole, he could be up there. Kendrick also could be up there, but I feel like them guys really be ducked off though. They be like, I don't knock them because their whole existence is not to entertain us, man. But they be ducked off doing their own thing. But Drake's gonna be up there. Drake is the LeBron of this shit, man. Like Drake is Drake, man. Shout out Drizzy, he a legend. But who could be that new Big Three, that next Big Three though? Like, I don't know, man. I don't see like Gunna or none of them being in the top 3. Like, it's gonna have to be a rapper that's like popular. Like they popular, but like will they music still be hitting in like 5, 10 years? That's the type of rapper I'm talking about, man. Who y'all think? Let me know. Comment down below.
You can see that hip hop is frozen, and this is because we are trapped within an artistic algorithm. In today's digital world, music consumption has moved so fast that it actually hasn't moved at all. From the streaming exploits to the TikTok trends, labels have put more.
That's another thing too. Is it because everybody's trying to get that quick hit, man? They trying to get a song that's gonna be lit on TikTok, and they're not trying to like create music that's gonna stand the test of time. Because those top guys, except Drake's the only exception, because Drake does everything, bro. Drake is like, that's why I say he like LeBron. He's not the best at everything, but he can do everything. Like this man, he go drop a little song just for TikTok. Y'all eat that up, man. He gonna drop an album that's fire as hell that we gonna be bumping for 10, 20 years from now. But like J. Cole, Kendrick, they trying to really like, they trying to drop some stuff that's gonna be timeless, man. When they drop, they gonna drop. You feel me? But that TikTok stuff, bro, like it's fire right now. There's a lot of songs I listen to that I'm like, I don't even know who this artist is, bro. This shit fire as hell. Like I feel like that may be hurting hip hop too.
On artists than ever to find success.
That's just my opinion.
And it has caused the creative parameters that have been used in the past to fold in on themselves. This is why most big rappers or artists with record deals focus on getting those golden 7 seconds or nostalgia baiting fans by using a sample of an already beloved song. The main thing being preached in the industry is to blow up instantly and make buzz, and this is killing the natural flow of creativity. Look at an artist like Coi Leray. She had 2 viral TikTok hits in recent memory alone. Would you be surprised if I told you that she just dropped her sophomore album, and despite her high monthly listeners, despite how many people know her TikTok...
I don't even know why I just did that. I don't even got no issue with Coi Leray, whatever her name is. Shout out to her, man. She doing her thing.
Songs and how many people share them, her album only sold 10,000 copies and charted this low on week 1. Coi Leray's failure reveals a further point about the decline in interest in hip-hop at the moment. Despite some artists making massive hits that people dance to and share with their friends, these are not converting people into actual fans of the entirety of the art being presented in front of them, and with most of the industry using this as their main strategy towards success. It's no wonder why no new artist is captivating audiences the same way that Kendrick, Drake, Cole, or any of the stars from the past.
I like you, bro.
So when we look at...
Hey, go sub up to Fantastic Hip Hop's channel, bro. Bro, I like how you really just hammered that point home, bro. That's very much facts. That's very much facts. I'm gonna let you get off this last 2 minutes though, before I give my explanation.
Commercially, we see the biggest problem facing the genre right now. Rap has a creativity and innovation problem, and as long as labels prioritize virality over creativity,
I was thinking that same thing when this first started, bro. I was thinking that, bro.
With that said, as the genre continues to bring in diminishing returns, changes will inevitably be made, so the question we have to ask ourselves is, when will the next era of rap music...
That's a great question.
Well, we can't fully guarantee
what is
that
the next
this
era
is the
gonna
dawn
be?
of a new sound, and even that a new Big Three is upon us. What we do know is that even in the mainstream...
Because the street rap is cool, but like, bro, that shit is not sustainable. We know that, bro. Like, growing up, yeah, your grandma, your grandpa, your mom, your dad, your uncle, hey, bro, stay out the streets. That ain't gonna lead you nowhere but 2 places. They always tell you that, man. And like, we're seeing this with our favorite rappers that are from the streets. Either dead, they in jail. He's a snitch, he's not a snitch. Like, that shit ain't gonna last so long, bro. So like, what do y'all What do y'all think the next era is gonna be? Because right now that's what's hot, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I be bumping it too, man. I be in the gym, man. I be riding around to it too. But like, what would that next era be? What y'all think? Comment down below.
There has been a wave of creative titans opening up borders with new sounds and ideas, and as these artists continue to gain support and grow some of the largest fan bases in the game, it's only a matter of time until something major happens. So to answer the big question that many have been asking, is hip-hop dead? Well,
I see we got Ice Spice in the back. Is Ice Spice good? Is her music good to y'all? Just comment down below.
The answer is clearly no. Even despite the genre commercial doing not as well as it has in years past, there has never been such a wide range of artists from the top to the underground doing amazing things and creating such a wide range of amazing experiences. If you think hip-hop is dying, you should subscribe to my channel ASAP so you can hear about the artists who are dropping beautiful records.
And sub up to me too if you're not already subbed.
I want to ask you, what are your thoughts on the current state of hip-hop right now?
I'm going to go ahead and give you my thoughts, man. The current state of hip-hop is in it's in a cool place, man. Like, it's crazy not having no #1 album for the whole year. That's insane. Since 1993, bro. Damn. But in my opinion, I feel like what you said, bro, was hitting the hammer on the head, bro. Like, we got everybody's trying to catch that little 7-second soundbite, but they're trying to get on the TikTok. They're trying to have everybody dance to their songs real quick, trying to get that little quick success, man. But when you microwave something, bro, it don't turn out very well all the time. It's not always the highest. It's not of the highest quality, man. And I just feel like, for me personally, like, let's take J. Cole, for instance. That's my favorite rapper. And that's always going to be my favorite rapper ever. He's just a legend. What drew me to him was really his music's obviously fire, so you have to have good music. I feel like that's the main thing. You got to be good. You got to be a good rapper. You got to have good music. But, like, the story, the authenticity, all that stuff draws me into wanting to listen to a rapper, to become a fan of a rapper, man. And a lot of these people nowadays don't even have, like, they don't have the story. They don't have the authenticity because they're all trying to sound like they're trying to be like this person. Like, for instance, right now, NBA Youngboy, a lot of people, he's very controversial. You either like him, you don't like him. But NBA Youngboy is 100% himself. He crazy as hell. Like, he'll get into it with anybody. He'll fall out with anybody. But that's who he is. You feel me? So I can respect that. I don't agree with everything he does, but I can respect that. He's himself. Lil Durk seems to be himself, too. Like, he's not out here talking crazy. He's not out here on no tough guy. He's just Lil Durk. He's like, I'm from Chicago. I came from where I came from. I grew up. I did this. I did that. I'm me. You feel me? He wears it on, like, he's himself, bro. He has a story. People fall in love with the story. They fall in love with the rapper. They fall in love with the music, man. A lot of people, man, like, I feel like, oh, I got more money than you. I got all these chains, even though that's what rap was kind of built on. But, like, I'm doing this. I got these cars. That's not a story, bro. That's just like, that's like on some flashy shit. But that shit cool. But it's not gonna stick with your fans. You feel me? Cause, like, okay, cool, bro. A lot of rappers got a lot of cars, a lot of money, bro. What that mean? Like, kind of like we talked about Slow Minati in the reaction video the other day, bro. Like, when you yourself, you don't need none of that, bro. It doesn't matter if you're not flexing, you don't got, even though you may have it, you're not flexing it, you don't care, bro. You. If you take all that stuff away, you at the end of the day, bro. You still have them hardcore fans, bro, that really rock with you for you. They rock with you for you. That's really the main thing, man. So I feel like that's the issue with music, bro. It just may be like a lack of creativity, innovation. Everybody trying to sound the same. Everybody trying to get that quick little hit, man. I really think that's the issue, bro. Shout out to Fantastic Hip Hop for this super fire vid. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next reaction.
In the jungle like I'm Conan, count up with both hands. Switch the flow like it was broken. I'm on the road, man, making plays just like DeRozan. I shoot my shot, and that shit wetter than the ocean. I brag a lot, but with the wind and come the boasting. I made a lot from them apartments that I sold in. He didn't make it up to college, so them streets where he enrolled in. I know I'm a scholar from the moments that I was exposed in.